Hey guys, thank you for stopping by and welcome to a day in the life of a medical biller. So, today I'm going to take you basically step by step of what I do throughout the day and show you guys around. Of course, I work from home, so right now we're in my office. I like working from home because I'm an introvert. So I like working autonomously. I feel that I am more productive working from home. And I've been in this field for some years. So, yeah. So I'm just going to show you my typical work day. I also wanted to show you my office setup right here. I have two monitors and a phone. And yeah, just a nice simple startup. And of course, I gotta have my coffee. And I have my AirPods there because I listen to vlogs and educational things on YouTube. So that helps pass the day by. But yeah, this is my little office, and I have my window here, but because it's so dark, I don't really open that until it's later on in the day. So I use my ring light for now. I don't use the bedroom light because the bedroom light is dim, and I do not know how to take the light bulb out of the ceiling fan. I do not know how to take that out. So I may have to just call the office and see if they can come, and I'll have a brighter bulb to put in there. But yeah, this is my office. I have my little heater on. It's starting to be cold in the morning time, so I plug in my heater just to warm up this room. Right now, I'm just writing down what I am going to do for the day. I have multiple clients, and today I work one client, and I'm just looking at the stats. And I like to keep my own stats as well. Okay, now that I got that, let's go get a refill on this coffee before we start anything. Okay, let's go. Okay, so basically we have these queues that we work out of. It can be, these queues are per insurances. So like I'm going to work in the Blue Cross Blue Shield queue and work everything that's in there. I basically work on denieds and to process claims. I also do appeals if a claim needs to be appealed, and I call insurances. So hopefully I get to show you some of that today, because it's not every day that I talk to insurances, but I probably will. If it's not every day, it's every other day. So in this queue, there are like 74 claims. So I have to go and reprocess basically all 74 claims, follow up on them, check the status, all of that. On this first claim that I have, it was denied. It has a denial code of CO 151. And what CO 151 is that it says the info submitted does not support this many services. So it means that there are too many units. They don't believe that that procedure code should have that many units. So to resolve, I need to look at the notes, but to resolve, I would need to appeal this and submit the reports, medical records to the insurance along with the claim. But I'm looking to see if that has already been done. So I'm reading the notes. So, because everything is, majority of things is like electronically now, where you can do it online, I'm going to go to the website to appeal this and submit the medical records and upload it to that website. I had to save a copy of the report, and then I am on the website to get ready to submit it. I have to put in the reason why I'm submitting the report, the reason why I am appealing, and take it from there. Okay, I submit the appeal on that one, and I'm going to notate the account, and basically we just wait. Sometimes it can take 30 days, 45 days. So I really just notate the account and move on. So some time has passed. I already took my lunch break. I had to make a run. So now I am back working. And I wanted to show you guys another denial that I have and I'm working on. So this denial is PIB 15, which means that the procedure code is not separately paid. It needs to be bundled in to another code. In this case, because it has something to do with coding, I would send to the coding department to take a look at it and review. I will make my notes on the account to review. And then just send it over, and I go to the next claim and move on to the next one. This morning I was doing nothing but appeals, which has actually slowed down my production. So I need to try to really work fast so that I can catch back up to meet my quota for the day, because sometimes those appeals will have you on them for 45 minutes to an hour, and I do not need to do that. And so I also wanted to give you guys a tip if you are in this field, and just some tips so that you won't have to ask like your boss or anything. When you have one of these denials, all you have to do, for one, the denial and what it means is on the EOB. And so there is always an EOB attached to the claim. So if you don't know what the denial means, like if I was to take that PIB 15, then go on Google. Go on Google, type in PIB 15, and it'll explain what that is. You can also put in PIB 15 solution, and you know, there may be a solution out there. So that's a tip that I usually use. Another tip is that you can go on YouTube and put in PIB 15 denial code, and there may be a video on how to resolve it. So there's plenty of steps to take before you even have to ask questions. And I also say this because you shouldn't have to worry about that. if you're wanting to get into this field, because you can always look it up. So, you know, don't think that you won't know what to do with the procedure, with the denial code. So now I've come across a claim where I'm going to need to make a phone call. So I am going to call the insurance about this and see what's wrong with it. Usually you will have to call the insurance if you get a denial that just says non-covered charges. This one has CO96, which means non-covered charges. That's not saying anything, so we need to know what's wrong with the claim. So we're going to call the insurance and see if we can get more information. Okay, all right, thank you. And is there a provider services number so I could ask about the capitated provider? Okay. Well, I'm finally off work and I shut everything down. I really don't even come back in here anymore. So I just leave this until tomorrow. So I'm glad to be off. I hope that you enjoyed the work from home as a medical biller. I'm sure I'll do another one of these, probably update. And yeah, I hope that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you can comment below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.